Have you ever been frustrated because you or your children or even your students constantly forget what they've learned? Why can't many of us retain the knowledge we acquire? Why do we feel like our minds go blank after reading a book for a while? This issue isn't unique to you. It's because our brain's natural tendency is to forget. Yes, the brain doesn't want to retain everything for long. So how can we train it to obey us? The answer lies in the content of the book, Exam Brain Science by Dr. Yuji Ikegaya, a neuroscience professor at the University of Tokyo. Nicknamed the Hippocampus Doctor for his specialization in hippocampal research, Dr. Ikegaya presents the book in an engaging and witty manner to help us understand how the brain works. If you want to remember things for a long time, you need to understand the rules within your brain. Studying sporadically or without a method will lead to the perpetual problem of learn today, forget tomorrow. In today's video, we will introduce 4 methods to help you retain and deeply embed information. 1. Overcoming the strict gatekeeper, the hippocampus. The hippocampus is the brain's gatekeeper for memory. It filters the information we encounter daily, deciding what to retain as long-term memory and what to discard. To move information from short-term to long-term storage, you must trick the hippocampus by making the information seem vital to survival. Method 1. The drip effect. Repetition is key. Imagine knocking on the gatekeeper's door multiple times with the same piece of information. Initially, it denies entry. But with consistent repetition, the hippocampus becomes uncertain and allows the information to pass into long-term memory. To optimize repetition, leverage the Ebbinghaus forgetting curve, which demonstrates the rapid rate at which we forget new information. Combat this by reviewing material. Day 2 after learning. A week after the first review. 2 weeks after the second review. 1 month after the third review. 2. Stimulate curiosity, the magic of theta waves. Curiosity triggers the brain's theta waves, naturally increasing LTP long-term potentiation in the hippocampus. This makes learning and retention easier. Legendary figures like Leonardo da Vinci maintained a lifelong curiosity, which fueled their extraordinary memory. Foster curiosity by shifting your mindset toward new subjects. Avoid labeling them as boring. Instead, approach topics like history or politics with a sense of exploration. By doing so, you will engage your brain more effectively and retain information longer. 3. The lion's memory approach. Lion-like behaviors can enhance memory retention. Hunger for knowledge. Study before meals when your brain is sharper due to hunger-induced hormonal changes. Active learning through movement, walking or subtle movement, akin to a lion hunting, stimulates memory consolidation. Cool environments, slightly cold temperatures keep the brain alert, improving focus and memory. 4. Harnessing emotional peaks. The amygdala, the brain's emotional center, works closely with the hippocampus to store memories associated with strong emotions. Use this to your advantage. Create emotional connections with the material you want to remember. Visualize historical events or significant concepts with vivid, emotionally charged imagery. For example, when memorizing the date of the Battle of Bokdang in 938, imagine yourself experiencing the triumph of No Gwyn's victory. This emotional association cements the memory deeply. The role of sleep in memory consolidation. Sleep is vital for memory. During sleep, the hippocampus organizes and stores the day's information. Here are 3 tips. Study before sleeping to maximize retention. Don't stress about insomnia. Simply resting with closed eyes has restorative effects. Ensure adequate sleep to allow the brain time for processing and storing information. Conclusion. These methods from Exam Brain Science provide actionable insights to transform how you study and remember. By understanding your brain's mechanisms, you can optimize memory retention and learning efficiency. Apply these techniques, cultivate curiosity and respect the power of sleep. With perseverance, you'll unlock the full potential of your brain.